Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make 3 of the main characters from Season 3 out of Lego. We have the MVP, Rex, on the left, and then himself in the middle, and then on the right we have Conquest, who was a new character for this season. He was pretty menacing, but let's get into the purest customs right now. Up first, you have the GOAT Immortal, one of my, definitely my favorite character of the show. He just rocks up, gets business done, and then he leaves, and that's like it, you know? He just, there's no messing around, he always gets the job done, and no, I'm only messing, obviously. The Immortal's such a bum. Here's my purest custom Immortal from episode 7 of Invincible. Speaking of episode 7, that's when my glorious king Rex Splode gets to shine the most. Literally, actually, that wasn't even intentional. But he was a pretty hard character to make. I was originally not planning on making him at all, because I thought how am I gonna make this suit? But when I saw that option for the firefighter fit, I thought it would be perfect. So I got him this hairpiece, which is just a regular bun, and in the show it kind of he has a bit of hair sticking out, but it's pretty much a brown hair bun. Now if I were to, if I could, I would use this reddish brown hair color, but I don't have any bun pieces in that color, so unfortunately it has to be dark brown. But it's not the end of the world. I know that his uniform is a flame yellowish orange, and the yellow parts of his arms are just regular yellow. I wish they could be the same, but I really wanted the red parts of his suit. As you can see, there's not much red on his actual suit here. The legs, I had to just stick with these regular legs because I don't have any yellow legs on top with red on bottom that I know of. I guarantee as soon as I upload this video, I'll be like, oh yeah, I have these ones. These hands are just these medium brown because I thought these were the right color for his gloves, because he wears gloves, and also I gave him these sticks that you can turn into bombs because it's his power to make anything blow up. Pretty cool power. I wouldn't not want it though. This face piece is from Harry Potter. It's from the what set is that? It's from the Hogsmeade set that came out a few years ago. And then if you want to give him his hair, obviously this hairpiece came in a few sets, but I got it from the Ghostbusters set, the Ecto 1 from 2016, I think, the female Ghostbusters movie, aka actually my favorite Ghostbusters movie. I'm not even gonna lie, that film's so funny. And then I gave him a red helmet and these kind of brown goggles to show his super suit there. And you can lift the goggles up if you want to have him in his regular suit chatting to people. I like this face, it's kind of cocky, like Rex. Next up we have Mark Grayson, aka Invincible, but I made his blue suit, because in this season, he's rocking the blue suit and I think it looks great. So, I know you're thinking wait, where's his mask? I'll tell you about his mask actually. So I really wanted to do the mask with these Captain America headpieces, these really old ones, but the only ones I have, I bought from a bulk order a while ago. I bought loads of secondhand parts, because guys, you just buy secondhand, it's way better. It's cheaper, the seller is making money from it, from stuff they don't need anymore. You're getting stuff for cheaper. It's better for the environment. You're not spending stupid amounts of money and opening sealed sets that are gonna be you're not opening sealed sets because they're gonna be worth more anyway. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, look at the state of all these faces. This is the one downside of actually buying secondhand. They were all scratched and dinged up, which is quite unfortunate. You can still use them, but I think these would be good faces for the blue suit Mark, because he has the blue mouth sticking out, and I know he's not wearing goggles, and also there's no A on his head. Wait, maybe I could erase the A. That'd be a good idea for one of these. But I think that'll work for Invincible, but mine are all really, really bad, so I decided not to use any of them. I use this face from BTS because it's just a regular kind of Asian face with black eyebrows, and Mark doesn't have anything crazy on his face, any scars or anything, so it was a really simple one to use. If you do want to give him scars battle damage, you could use this headpiece from Neville Longbottom from the Hogwarts Final Battle set, but the eyebrows are brown, which is a bit of a unfortunate thing. But if you want to give him that battle damage face, which he has a lot in the series, it's just a sacrifice you have to make. These arms are from the Sinestro from the DC CMF. The torso is from Nightwing, and if you look at the corners of mine is a tiny bit faded because I've had this torso for a while. And if you were wait, what's going on with these legs? Now, these leg pieces can be found in Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit from the DC CMF series, no, the Disney CMF series 3. But when I bought the whole set, I saw Oswald and I was I'm never gonna need that part, so I skipped on it. And now 2 years later, I'm why didn't I buy it? So I actually ended up just chopping up 2 pieces of these blue legs and these black legs and just super gluing them together. I think they actually turned out all right. From the front you see this tiny bit here, which I'm gonna zoom in on if you can see this a little lip there, but other than that, I'm pretty proud of what I did. I think it looks alright. I've been messing around with these dual mode arms as well. I use these guys from Input Brick. I don't know if you guys know him. He's really talented. but they were like, how much? I think they're like 20 euro each, but like, I don't know, I'm not a massive kind of like custom creating person. I would usually go the purist route, but it was kind of fun to mess around with that. And I got Gorilla Glue on my fingers, and like now I can't feel anything, like they're numb, you know, which is kind of weird. Make sure if you're a kid or something, you have an adult with you when you're using Gorilla Glue, because it can be dangerous. So I have him holding his mask here because he's taking it off in this shot. So that's what the plan is. And also the hair is a pretty generic hair. I got it from Shang-Chi. You can get it in loads of figures, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Like, I think this suit is way easier to replicate than his original suit. I have some posts about the original suit, and if you guys want to see the original suit, let me know. I'll make that. But that's it for Blue Suit Invincible. And then last up is Conquest, who I actually don't know anything about except for like what we were told in the show. I thought it was kind of random to have like the season finale be this character that we had never met before. Like, I felt like if we knew more, I'd be so much more invested. But I'm rambling about the show. This is how I made Conquest. He has a Thanos gauntlet, which is actually super convenient that comes in gold. Like, what are the chances? Like, why does he have a gold gauntlet in the show? I don't know. They don't explain it, but does it look cool? Yeah. And this face piece is from what's his name? Reinhardt from Overwatch. I think it works really well. It kind of has that like scraggly look. And sorry, this piece is run away if you can hear that. It has that scraggly look, and also the white eye, which is perfect for Conquest. Well, it would be perfect if it was on his right eye, but it's on his left eye. And if you want a white eye on the right eye, you could use Grindelwald's. And actually, technically, the mustache is more accurate as well, because he does not have this beard. He has just one singular mustache. So I'm at fault for getting that wrong. You could use this if you want to, but I feel like this kind of has more of the vibe. Like, it has the scar that goes up his head, which is like the show, and the plain white eye. And also, he's angry. I think this face looks a bit better. This face is kind of, I don't know, it's a bit neutral. The Grindelwald face is a little bit neutral, but the one I have on now, I'm gonna like take it off to show you if you guys want to see it. But I chose the Reinhardt one because it was a bit more battle damage and rough and ready, and just kind of, this is the Grindelwald. I don't know, I feel like this one doesn't capture the essence as much, but I think it does really work. But if I was to use one of the other, I would use Reinhardt one, because I don't know, it just captures Conquest more. It's given that evil villainous look. And the hairpiece is from, or lack thereof, the bald cap piece with side hair is from the Night Bus set with Ernie Prang. That's what, you know, you can't see the back of the Reinhardt thing there, but anyway, that's what the hairpiece is from. The torso is from a stormtrooper. I don't know which one. I think it's one of the snowtroopers. Again, this is just more secondhand Lego I got. Like, I don't understand where these Star Wars pieces come from, but it has the white with the grey in the middle. It's not perfect. I saw someone use this on Instagram. I think it is. I'm editing the video at the moment, and it is from Seth_image on Instagram. What a great post, and what genius part usage for that torso and the head. So give him a follow and a like. That's where I got the torso idea from. Use this torso. I think this works really, really well, but it's just having the gold streak kind of threw me off, and the fact that it's blue. Like, it does have the 3 lines in the middle, that's kind of handy. But this is from Zane. The gauntlet is from Thanos. These legs again are from Star Wars. You're gonna have to forgive me, I don't know where these are from, but the neck piece here, sorry, the waist piece here is actually a neck collar just put on the waist, and it does damage it a teeny bit, but at the end of the day, it's still gonna work. So that's his little skirt that he kind of wears as part of his uniform, and it's from the Disney CMF Series 3 again, so that's where you can find that piece, and I think he looks good. Like, the only issue I have with this figure is that the eye is on the wrong side of the face, but if you swap around, like, you just, like, if you put him in front of a mirror and do this, boom, now he's perfect. Like, if I flip the video right now, wow, it's such a good Conquest custom, isn't it? But to us people living in the real world that are not going to see this online, we're going to know. But I don't know, I think it's not that big of a deal. I think he still looks good either way. Like, if you showed this to me for a split second, I wouldn't remember that his eye's on the right side. I'd be like, whoa, what a cool custom Conquest minifigure. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how he turned out, and as well as Rex Splode and Invincible. I really wanted to make Adam Eve, and I'll show you how far I got into that process. I'll show you this. This is the Adam Eve I made, but I didn't like the torso at all, and I had an old torso piece that I was going to use for her. It's a Sleeping Beauty's torso, but I couldn't find it at all, so I was really annoyed. I couldn't find it in time. Maybe it'll appear as soon as I post this video, I'll be like, okay, now it shows up. But at the moment, it's unavailable, unfortunately. But these are 3 customs I made because I feel like these were kind of like the most important characters in season 3 of Invincible, unless I'm forgetting someone like really obvious. I know there's Kid Omni-Man, but there was no purple face for him that would really work unless like it looked really, really goofy. So I decided not to go with that. But hopefully something will come out between now and when season 4 comes out, so I can make Kid Omni-Man then. But I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed season 3 of Invincible. It's pretty good, right? Like, I don't know, I don't want to have to wait so long until the next series. It's kind of unfortunate, but like, it's a privilege to be so excited for content that's this quality. Also, the animation's getting better, isn't it, guys? Like, at the start of the season, I was like, what's up with the animation? But it's really good now. So anyway, that's me yapping on and talking on for way longer than I need to be. But these are my 3 custom minifigures based on Invincible. I hope you guys like them, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. This should be up on a Saturday, and if it is, then I've done my job correctly. This isn't my job, but it's a job I give myself. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week.